In my opinion, to develop a talent, you have to be motivated. It's the first thing that has to come to your heart.
I think the most important is to be honest with yourself and to be brave to open what is inside of you.
When something I feel is challenging me, I'm more motivated to do it, and so I'm also more motivated to make sacrifice and to work hard.
You have to know what you want to do or practice a little bit just to get involved with it and have the passion for it. Then hard work will come as something so natural.
This is a training course. It's for youth workers, and in reality this is for people who are active with youngsters, also over 18. And this is a project that should help them to share these practices and to dig a bit into the concept of talent development.
I work with youth and with kids, and I believe that it is possible to develop the talents of people if you help them.
This topic of talent on certain ways very personal, and there have been a lot of reflections on our own talents, passions, because if we understand how the things works on ourselves, how they influence us, we can think how to use this knowledge to support our youngsters, to help them feel confident about their talents.
I think that each person has a talent, each youngster has a talent, and when you find your talent, you have to hard work. It's not enough just to find your talent.
For me, passion and talent are feeding each other.
I would say that passion and talent are similar. They're something that should stay together in one line.
I think if he gets that motivation or gets triggered by something and has passion for it, that's the core of talent.
Talent can be at first place, but hard work will for sure be here, will be needed to develop that talent, you know.
If you do something that you're really passionate about when you're young, then you grow. I mean, your lifespan enlarge. And I mean, maybe you won't do hip-hop all your life, or you won't do what you're passionate about when you're a teenager for all your life, but for sure you will grow some kind of transversal skill or competence that will give you, I mean, a deeper and more complex and more also ambitious, I don't know, more structured identity also. After experiencing stuff like a youth exchange and EBS, I really changed a lot. And then we started to think to provide this experience also with others. So for us, this is the main goal of this kind of activities.
What I love in such events and projects is that people are different, and you can see these differences.
Events like this are very important to build the European sense and also to develop and get awareness about some topics that are not well so explained in many countries.
Now when it's going to an end, I feel inspired by each person which came here, and when I will come back home, I will have something to share with youngsters I work with and with my surrounding.
У Європи є таланти.
Європа телефон tehetségekkel.
Європа дай таленту.
Європа дай таленту.
Європа дай таленту.